here yesterday in the afternoon. It was damn near 100 degrees in here. So I got up early this morning to come out and do this video, and my yard guy, Glenn, shows up the exact second I'm unboxing the stuff. He's now circling my garage with the mower. So I think I'll just sit here and wait for a while until it gets a little bit quieter.
One eternity later.
Okay guys, it's time for the Outback Motortek rear rack to be put on. This has been 2 months in the making. Hopefully this will look a lot different here in just a second. Let me get this unboxed. And boom, just like that, it's unpacked. It really only comes with 3 pieces and 8 bolts. One thing they did to screw with me a little bit is they went ahead and put the nuts and washers on the long bolts. In reality, they fit on the short bolts. So it made me scratch my head for a couple of minutes, but I figured it out. It was super well packed and everything was foam wrapped and taped. Looks like it's in perfect condition. Now let me get it set up and we'll start putting it on the bike. Well, just to mention, you need a 10, a 13, a 13, and I have no idea what size that star socket is. Star socket is just to remove the bolts on the bike. If you hear a lawnmower outside, that's my yard guy. He's trying to beat the rain. Alright, let me get the camera set up and we'll go. Okay guys, let's get started. First thing I gotta do is remove the stock bolts. I think they're all pretty loose now. Alright, gonna add a little bit of blue Loctite. Don't want my rack falling off. Took too long to get here. That'll be good enough. Well, as usual, one's easy to get on and then the other one's not. Nice. And as usual, the one that goes in the hardest, you can't get a socket to. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I put blue Loctite on these too. Get this one started first. Alright, time to put the top rack on. Got 4 bolts for that. They're the flathead type bolts. So they should fit right in nicely. Alright guys, these got the locking washers on these, so you don't need the blue Loctite. And they've got a 13mm nut on them. Okay, now it's just a matter of slightly tightening them. Alright, then if you like what you see, just tighten it up, and there we go. Put the finish tightening on it.
5 minutes later.
Alright guys, just like that, it is on. I've been so looking forward to having a place to put some luggage. I'm telling you, you can't carry anything on this bike unless you wear a backpack. I think it looks pretty good. I think I'll go get my bag and stick it on there and let you see what it looks like. Alright guys, we're going to try to put this bag on. I got to learn as much as y'all do. That's the new straps, and let's get started. Alright guys, this is how I think the bag goes on. Let's try it out. These straps come apart. You just put it through here and loop it through. Yeah, well. Alright, and when I understand it, you open this up. All right, guys, there it is. It's mounted. It's very tight. The only thing about it right now is there's nothing in it, so it's folded down really tight. The straps are still real long, and these are all Velcro. I could go through here and tighten them up, but I'm not going to do it right now. And I just got the other straps just kind of tucked in here. But one of the reasons I got this bag was this, you could call it a beaver tail, because I would have all these straps hidden, and they said you could cut them off if you don't want to use these as a toe strap. But I like this map pocket back here, and I've got just the map to go in here, and it's got a little zipper pocket, but it's also got a place for either your tent poles or a tripod, like that, folded down. And these straps, you can either run it over it or under it. And they said it's just run it under it if you're going to be getting stuff on and off. But the best part is like when you're riding, when you start getting hot, you can just throw your jacket right here and then fold it over. It goes this way. Throw your jacket in, and fold it over, and then hook it back together. Kind of hard to do with one hand, but you get the idea. Plus they've got all kinds of things. You can put a water bladder here, so if you want to drink and drive. And it's got other spots on it, and the bag's unrolled from the end. I'm not going to unroll it yet. I want to try it out a little bit and see how well it holds up. It's got a fully waterproof bag inside, and this right here rolls out to about this far out, so you could roll it out and make this into a really big bag. Plus it, expands. Matter of fact, first day I was just playing around with it, I just took this little backpack over here, and it's stuffed right in there with ease. So it's a good sized bag, and it's fixing to storm outside, so can't go out today and test it out. But I need to ride around a couple of days and then make sure the Loctite and all is holding, and maybe retighten the rack a little bit. All right, till next time.
Eddie's Mail Call.
All right, guys, I know the video is getting kind of long. I wanted to do a quick mail call. I got a couple letters in. This first one is from Walt in PA. He sent me a little note saying he'd enjoyed the World Headquarters build. Well, it's still not over, Walt, but it's getting closer. But he also enclosed some really nice stickers. 3 to be exact. And he gave me a poker chip. That's pretty cool. I hope to have some of these made pretty soon now that I have a P.O. box so I can send them out. The stickers will work out great because I've got a toolbox I'm sticking them on, and I have my wall. Oh, I don't have a wall board yet. But lucky for you guys, I'm heading to Lowe's now. Hope to have a wall board tomorrow. And these stickers will be one of the first ones on it. As far as the chips go, I have a few chips already, and I'm going to get a wall mount holder for these too. So we'll be able to post these everywhere. I really appreciate it, Walt. And not sure who was first, you or the next letter, but they're both great. Alright, the next one is a twofer. Man, they went all out. They sent me 4 stickers. When I said a twofer, it came from Purple on 3 and her husband PSP Tommy G. Check out their stickers, man. I'm definitely going to have to upgrade my sticker world. I think I'm going to use the stickers that I have now as my logo, but I want to get some custom ones built like these too, because these are all much nicer than what I have. But anyhow, guys, I can't thank y'all enough, and I will be sending stickers out your way. Sorry it's this late getting to you, but I just got my new printer in here today. I'll get the stickers out Monday morning, so you should be getting them soon. And thanks again, and I appreciate it. Alright, just a quick little bonus. The bonus goes out to DOYLE. You remember last post I was talking about this knife being the king of the big knife letter openers, which after my slight incident, I was glad to let DOYLE stay king. But he had mentioned to me that he thought this was a Rambo 2 knife. Thought a lot of y'all might want to know. He was real close. It's a Rambo 3 knife. It even says it right there on the blade. This is a Rambo 2 knife. Let's see how we can hold them. Real similar, a little bit smaller, and it's black in the center. Almost killed myself. Do you see that? But it also has the old needle and thread in the handle, and a fish hook and some string. But since every time I try to get these knives out I almost kill myself, I'm going to stick to this pocket knife. Alright, DOYLE, hope to see you at the meetup in Virginia.